Bess. There was a farmer who owned a lot of horses, but his favorite was Bess. He would always ride her, but then one day she got too old and she had to just stay in the barn. So one day, him and his wife were having sexual problems, and she's like, you know what, you fucking suck. Let's just freaking go out to the carnival. And as they went, they passed by a fortune teller. And he's like, you know what? You fucking suck. I'm gonna go, like, just do this for the heck of it, even though I don't believe in that bullshit. So the fortune teller reads his hand and she says, your favorite horse is going to cause your death. And he was like, what the fuck? You're so fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know why I paid money for this. Fuck you. So he got up. But the very next morning, every single time he saw Bess, he would remember the fortune teller's warning. One day, his old friend came up to him and said, why doesn't Bess come stay with the children? I'll buy her from you. And he said, yeah, definitely. That's no problem. So he sold Bess to his friend. And then he told his wife, now I can't die. And they both laughed. But then the very next week, he saw him. He was like, how is my Bess? He replied, I'm sorry. She got really sick. And I shot her just to put her out of her misery. He sighed, a sigh of relief. As skeptical as he was, he always felt that perhaps in some crazy accident, some freak accident, Beth would have probably killed him. But of course, now she couldn't. He asked his friend, can I go say goodbye to her? I mean, just to have some closure. She was my favorite. As he went to the barn, he saw the skeleton of the horse in a corner. He kneeled down and patted Bess's skull. All of a sudden, a rattlesnake came out and said,
Oh, what's up, dude?
and he's like, yeah, what do you want? And he's like,
Oh, I'm the one who was supposed to kill you, and that's why your horse was the cause of your murder.
he sank his fangs into his arm and killed him. And then all of a sudden, everybody ran into the barn and said, oh, okay.